What's up, my metaverse family? So in this video, I want to explain to you all why gamers are going to need NFT games to be so fun that they're going to want to play those games solely for enjoyment before gamers care that they get ownership in these games. On-chain gaming. So what exactly did I mean in that intro that gamers aren't going to care that they have ownership until they actually care about the games? And what I mean is that if somebody gives you a gift, for example, say it could even be an expensive gift, and they give it to you and now you own this thing, but say it's a gift that's absolutely useless to you. You don't want to use it. You have no interest in using it at all. That is a useless gift that you now own, and you're not really going to care that you own that gift. You're really not going to be that grateful for it if it's a gift that's truly useless to you. And I feel like for a lot of gamers right now, when they look at NFT gaming or when they look at the blockchain on-chain gaming space, they see ownership that feels useless to them. Why? Well, because all the NFT games that exist so far aren't fun. And who cares if you have ownership of a real asset, a real rare asset, if it's in a world that you have no interest in spending any time in at all? That's the real problem that we're running into right now. So in this video, I'm just gonna explain a little bit about why, if gamers hate NFT games, it's not the NFTs, it's the games. If this topic sounds good to you, remember to drop a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe for more content. This video is sponsored by FTX, but more on them later. Let's get into it. So what are the two most popular blockchain games right now? When the mainstream media is thinking about NFT games or real player ownership and they look over at the space, what do they see? Well, there's two big projects that currently come up as number one and number two. And these two games are one, Axie Infinity, and two, Decentraland. And what do both of these games have in common? Well, they are very raw. They're very early kind of proof of concept projects, at least that's how I would describe them, that have a lot of potential, but not that much real fun factor today. And you see that in the fact that Axie Infinity's player count, the number of players actually logging in and playing every day, really started to plummet after the earnings went away. And what that showed is that there was a really big percentage of the Axie Infinity player base, of the Axie Infinity community, that was only playing because they were earning. And what that means for all normal gamers that are not playing games to earn, that are playing games because they want to have fun, is that just they had no interest in Axie Infinity even when you could earn. So now that you can't earn as much anymore, they're even gonna have less interest in Axie Infinity. And when you look at the game, to be completely brashly honest, it is very simple, and after a while it does get a little bit competitive, and it's not yet on par with a traditional game. And until these play to earn, until these Web3 games become on par with traditional games, yeah, we're just not gonna see this excitement from the traditional gaming community about having ownership, the same way that you're not excited when someone gives you ownership of a gift that is useless to you. So then the other game that we talked about, Decentraland, well, that one I would argue might be even less fun than Axie Infinity. And Axie Infinity has a brand new update coming, like lots of great stuff happening, but in its current state, that's what we're talking about. So Decentraland has like 300,000 monthly players, which is quite a bit less than Axie Infinity, actually. But of those 300,000, almost every single one is like a fresh login, which means that like almost nobody is logging in more than once in a single month, which is, it doesn't really say good things about the addictiveness or fun of your world when someone logs in once and they don't come back the rest of the month. So what we're seeing here is that we're kind of in this awkward state right now where we can see the potential. We can see how cool Web3 is gonna be. We can see how cool and revolutionary real player ownership is gonna be. I can look out into the future and see how eventually metaverse economies are gonna be so much bigger than even like very substantial countries' economies. And you can like see all that, but then still understand the reality of today means that gamers just aren't gonna be that excited for NFT games yet, and that's fine. But here's the thing, this is going to be changing fast. NFT games, the games are no longer going to be the problem, or they're not going to be the problem for long. We just see so many great projects now on the cusp of release, like number one, Illuvium is getting so close. We've seen the closed beta has been live for a while now, and that game is just getting closer and closer to being a full AAA experience. Finally, an NFT game that is on par with traditional gaming. And I think that that could start changing the paradigm, changing gamers' mindsets in a way that society might not be ready for, because this is gonna be something I think is an S-curve adoption. And we're still in the very early stages of that S-curve where the adoption doesn't seem that fast yet. Or maybe we saw a little spike, but it slowed down. But when we get into like the true midst of that S-curve, when it really starts skyrocketing, the user adoption is gonna be mind-blowing. It's gonna happen so quick that I think it's gonna surprise people. But yeah, that moment cannot come until NFT games are on par with traditional games. All right, guys, now I'm excited to quickly tell you about the sponsor of this video, FTX. FTX is one of the biggest cryptocurrency exchanges in the world in terms of volume and daily active users. And what I love about FTX and what I think makes them the best cryptocurrency exchange in the world is that they have the lowest trading fees of any platform globally. And not only can you trade cryptocurrency on FTX, but you can also trade Ethereum and Solana NFTs on FTX. So if you are either new to cryptocurrency and want to just create an account so that you can buy crypto for the first time, or whether you're already an experienced crypto enthusiast who's super excited and prepared for the metaverse, you can upgrade by creating an FTX account and starting to trade on the cheapest platform that exists. Plus, if you guys sign up through our link to the mobile app, then you can get free crypto on every trade over $10, which is super cool. Or if you sign up through our link for the web app, you can get 5% off on every single trading fee, which, like I said, is already the cheapest trading fees of any platform in the world. So it's a great exchange and a great deal if you sign up through our links. So I highly recommend it. Plus, you're supporting FTX, who's supporting on-chain gaming, and we are supporting the future of the metaverse. So if you want to support this whole ecosystem, then yeah, create an account through our links below and enjoy trading on the best, quickest, and cheapest crypto exchange in the world. So thanks, FTX, for sponsoring this, and let's get back to the video. Beyond Illuvium, we also have some great projects that are in the works from Gala Games. Some like really high quality stuff is coming from Gala Games that I cannot, like, I honestly, I can't talk about it enough. Like Last Expedition, which is coming from Certain Affinity, the creators of Call of Duty and Halo, and just like projects on that level. Personally, so excited for Miranda's. Then we also have other really big brands jumping in, like Animoca. We have the Sandbox, looks like it could be a really big potential. And yeah, when I look out into the future, there's just so many bright lights ahead, so many awesome opportunities ahead in the crypto gaming space. But you guys have to understand right now, we shouldn't be expecting all gamers to be NFT gamers 6 months from now, because guys, the games just aren't there yet. I made a video a while back saying NFT games aren't fun, and to be completely honest, things have not changed much since then. We are, what, about a third of the way through 2022 now. And I think that by the end of this year, though, things will look very different and a lot better for those of us who just want to be playing NFT games, who want to be playing games where the time that we spend in these virtual worlds actually matters. So if you guys enjoyed this video and agreed with this short hot take, then remember to drop a big thumbs up, as that'll help us out in the YouTube algorithm, and I really appreciate it. And then also, if you just watched this this whole video and you're not subscribed yet, what are you doing? Make sure you hit subscribe and click that notification bell so that you do not miss any future content. This channel On-Chain Gaming is all about the future of the metaverse. You can also follow me, Jake, on Twitter at JakeBrowatsky, but I don't make these videos by myself. Nate, my brother, edits these videos. Josh, our friend, does the original intro and outro music and runs our second channel, On-Chain Gaming Clips. And then Aaron, another one of my brothers, just came on as the agent for On-Chain Gaming and is running the new Instagram and TikTok channels that we're running for On-Chain Gaming. So we continually are expanding here, trying to produce even more content, despite the fact that we're in a bear market right now. I think this bear market, I mean, it's going to end. It's only a matter of time. And when we come out of it, I am just so excited for where On-Chain Gaming is positioned. So thank you to all of our Patreon supporters who are supporting the creation of this content. And until next time, everyone, have fun roaming the metaverse.